What if someone got trapped inside a house where getting out was nearly impossible? Right before dying of thirst, the man opened the fridge and scraped off whatever little ice was left. He quickly licked it all up, felt a bit of relief, but it wasn't enough. The thirst was still killing him. Next, he walked over to the aquarium. He looked at the tropical fish swimming inside and dipped his fingers in the water. Salty, not drinkable. Even the swimming pool was filled with seawater. That's when he noticed the plants around. He figured if there are plants, there's gotta be water, but that too was a mistake. When he turned the faucet on, not a single drop came out. Now regret started to kick in. Why the hell did I even try to rob this artist's mansion? He had this big plan: sneak in, steal some of the priceless artwork, and sell it for a life of luxury. But one wrong passcode entry activated the full security system. All doors and windows locked themselves. His partner outside, who was trying to hack the system, went completely silent. Now he had no choice but to find a way out. He noticed the main door was made of wood. If he could just make a hole big enough to reach the outside latch, maybe he could unlock it. But behind the wood, there was a solid steel plate. And to make things worse, he accidentally messed with the AC system and the temperature started rising fast. Luckily, there was some old food in the fridge. Not ideal, but enough to survive a few days. He scraped the mold off a biscuit, slapped some old caviar on it, and ate it. The next morning, he got back to searching for an escape route. No internet, no phone service, just bizarre artwork everywhere and windows that wouldn't budge. Then he looked up and saw it. The ceiling was made of glass. He gathered all the furniture he could find, stacked it up, and made a sort of ladder. He ripped cloth off chairs and tied everything together to make it stable. Finally, he reached the glass, but it was tempered glass, impossible to break. So he shattered a vase and picked out two identical shards. He taped them together and made himself a crude pair of glasses, trying to examine the frame. That's when he saw it. 12 bolts holding the glass in place. He tried using a kitchen knife to unscrew them. Total failure. No wrench, just useless kitchen tools. So he broke apart the legs of a chair and tried to make a wrench. The first attempt, the wood just snapped. The second time, he drilled a hole in it and tried again. And finally, click, one bolt came out. That gave him hope. He kept going. One by one, he removed all the bolts. And just like that, he made it out alive.